Hey YouTubers, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you from psychicmediumdan.com. Welcome to my channel. The following reading is for Aries, our fire sign Aries. These are miniature readings, general readings. If you want a more in-depth reading, please visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com, to schedule your own personal in-depth reading. The messages may resonate with some Aries, but not all messages will resonate with everybody. Gonna give them a little bit more of a shuffle, and then we'll get started. What I basically am going to do is going to give you an overview of the month, what's happening, whatever messages Spirit sends through, and then I'll pull a card out of the Romance Angels Oracle card from Doreen Virtue, as well as a message from your Angels Oracle card. I'm getting this feeling like April's going to be a really calm month. There's going to be like a lot going on, but it's just going to be, you're going to be laid back. You're not going to be putting too much energy on things that don't need, you're not going to be putting too much focus on unnecessary things. The Lovers. Okay. So the card that I'm picking up right away is the Lovers card. And I'm picking it up with the Six of Cups. I like this card. The Six of Cups always reminds me of someone coming back from the past, someone that you've had a karmic connection with. Maybe you already know this person, and you've been at a distance, or you haven't met them, but you have met them in a previous life, or you've lived with them in a previous life. I do see that coming through for some of you Aries. There's the Justice card there, and when I see the Justice card, for you guys, I'm feeling you need a sense of balance, and it's a sword card along with Four of Cups. There's for this one, I'm kind of seeing you have a couple people coming to try to get your attention for love, and you're kind of just not paying attention to one of them. And I feel like that could be the one that you lived a past life with. It could be a water sign. The water signs could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or it also could be, I'm feeling like it could also be an air sign, so your Gemini, your Libra, or your Aquarius. And for some odd reason, fire signs and air signs seem to always connect. So there's going to have to be a balance. You have to try to find out what works for you, what doesn't, when it comes to love. And what I mean by that is looking at the pros and cons at each person, each of your suitors that you have with, but really keep a close eye on this person coming from the past, or returning from the past, or the one that's just recently coming into your life with the karmic relationship. Two cards that are not the best for me is the Eight of Swords and then the Two of Swords. I feel like you're kind of, when you're blinded, you're kind of, there's like a blockage. You're at a loss. You seem like you take one step forward and then two steps back. So this could be in terms of relationship, and it is going to change. I usually see this more like the beginning the challenges coming up at the beginning of the month, and it's going to change in terms of the end of the month for relationship. Um, you know, you got to be careful. For some of you, I'm feeling like with this Five of Swords, I'm feeling like deception. Maybe for those of you who are in a relationship, those Aries that are in a relationship, there's someone who is trying to take your partner away for whatever that could also be a case that I'm kind of picking up. And with the Ace of Swords, they're trying to, you have a couple people in the back trying to sneak away, like thieves. So that might be something coming up in the situation. Again, these are general readings, so every situation is different. I just try to interpret the messages that Spirit sends my way. However, there's a firm person. There is this King of Cups, and I really do feel, in terms of the relationship, you might want to stick with this King of Cups. Your water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think that would be your best bet. Or this King of Cups could be a father figure who you trust, who is your counselor, your advisor, or a really close friend. But it is an older person who is established, has years of experience. For some odd reason, I just got an image of a psychologist. Maybe some of you guys are going to have to go through counseling, marriage therapy counseling, or therapy. So you might have to seek out a psychologist to work out some of the conflicts that are going on. If there's a cheating situation, sorry, I don't want to be negative. I avoid negativity as much as possible, but I'm just relaying the messages the Spirit sends my way. But I do feel like you felt like this for quite a while, anywhere from 2 to 8 months, 2 to 8 weeks. You kind of felt this tension in your relationship, or it also could be you felt this relationship in terms of work. I'm getting like there could be a couple people that have wanted to get you fired, have wanted to let your boss know that you're irresponsible or so, by coming up with all these lies. But I'm really seeing like your boss is going to be on your side. Just stand your ground and keep an eye open. Keep an eye open, especially with this Four of Cups. There's going to be opportunities coming. So lift your head up high. Keep walking up. Ignore what all these people are saying about you, because deep down inside it's not true. But do keep an eye out, because things are going to change for the end of the month for Aries. You have a really good year coming up this year. There will be a couple. I'm seeing like ups and downs, especially for Aries this year. But it's gonna be a great time. A couple people might end up having babies. So keep an eye out. You might be pregnant this month, or your delivery date could be this month. If not you, it's somebody definitely close to you. And all I heard right now was twins. So some of you guys might get twins. So keep an eye out for different opportunities. Stand your ground and stay focused. Try to think positive. Wake up every morning and say, you know what? It's a great day. I'm going to live it to the fullest. And because at the end of the day, you're going to triumph. There's an angel right on top of you guys, and you guys are going to, you're going to live a long, happy life. And you're going to look back and you're going to be like, I learned a lot. So, but patience is a key that everyone has to. It's a lesson that everybody has to learn, and I can tell you from experience, I'm an impatient person when it comes to anything. So, a little bit stubborn as well. Okay, maybe a lot, but just stand your ground, and don't let anybody talk you into. Don't let anybody lower down your self-esteem. What they're doing is they're trying to make themselves look good. Going on to the Romance Angels card, I just got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a bigger level of commitment. Just like I said, you're gonna reach a level. It's kind of funny because engagement kind of works with these two cards, the Lovers and the Six of Cups. You do have quite a bit of Cups cards as well as Swords. You know, in the situation with work, going back a little bit, that might be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But in terms of love, your life is changing. Some of you guys might get engaged this month. Some of you guys might be getting married this month. But you're gonna, you know, Spirit's telling me you have not been successful with relationships in the past, but that's going to change, you know, or not being successful, but, you know, there's been ups and downs, but it's going to change, you know, just, you know, give it some time, and I really do see something coming good for, I'm feeling like more towards the end of the month, you know, and some engagement might include travel, or like some of you guys might be getting engaged, but it's like going to be spontaneous, like you are, it's going to be all out, like an airplane or something, like traveling to Paris or something, and then being like, hey, would you marry me? Some odd, weird things for some of you, and you're, of course, you know, you're going to say yes and so forth. You know, and those single Aries, you know, keep an eye out for that one that's meant to be in your life, because they are coming your way. You know, there's going to be an offer coming in your way. You know, get out, mingle with people, maybe do that online dating. I don't know. I don't do any of that. I'd rather go out, meet people. But Spirit, what are the messages for, any messages that you have for Aries? Any guidance messages, angels? Take back your power. You know, what did I just say? It's kind of interesting how it all mixes in and Spirit just sends you the messages. This says, take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So, you know, take this, you know, the guidance that you have, take that energy, take that positive thinking, and, you know, push yourself forward, become successful. A lot of you guys are going to be really successful, especially in business. All of a sudden, I just heard cosmetology. Some of you guys might be going to cosmetology. Do what is right for you. If you're passionate about cosmetology, go into cosmetology. If you're passionate about business, do into that. You know, but follow your dreams. Follow that. You know, I always tell people the keys to success are always the intangibles. The passion, the drive, the dedication, that is what's going to lead you. So just, you know, wake up every single morning and be like, you know what, I'm going to take one step at a time, and I'm going to push forward. You know, we are born every day. That's what I always tell myself. We're born every day. Every day is a new day, and we got to live it to the fullest. So take your power back, Aries, and make a change for the better. If you want a more in-depth reading for your situation, definitely take a look at my website, psychicmediumdan.com, where you, new clients can schedule a free 15-minute reading. And if you like this video, definitely subscribe, like, and share. And I'm getting one more thing for you guys. Those of you guys considering going back to school, definitely do it. It could be, you know, like you might have taken a break. So they're saying that some of you guys might have taken a break, but you're looking to go back. You know, definitely make that change. Go back, further your education. You know, get a higher paying job, move on in life. So other than that, that's all the messages I have. I will see you in May. Have a blessed day. Bye.